There once lived a husband and wife. They always had fights and quarrels every day. That's nothing new to wonder about, right? Yeah, it might be common with every husband and wife relationship these days. But this story is about avoiding these conflicts and fights. Let's get into it. You know what this couple is like? During their quarrel, if the husband says one sentence, the wife will reply with two sentences. Then the husband will come up with four sentences. The quarrel and fight kept growing like this and increased day by day. One day, the wife decided to do something about it as she could not take it anymore. In their neighborhood, there lived another couple who lived very peacefully without any fights or quarrels. This woman noticed it and started wondering what is the trick they do to lead a peaceful life. Out of curiosity, the woman went straight to the neighborhood woman and asked what is the secret for their peaceful relationship. The neighborhood woman replied, the secret is there is a medicine that we take to avoid quarrels and fights. We can give you that medicine as well if you want. This woman got really excited, but the next moment she got anxious. She asked the neighborhood woman, what if my husband does not agree to take the medicine? The neighborhood woman replied, the medicine is not for your husband, it is for you. This woman exclaimed in happiness, oh, very well. Then it makes it very easy for me. Please provide the medicine to me. I can pay you any money you want. Also, kindly let me know what is the procedure to take the medicine. The neighborhood woman replied, I don't want any money. You try this and let me know the results. Whenever your husband starts fighting with you, just pour an ounce of this medicine into your mouth and hold it in your mouth for a minimum time of 5 minutes. Then you can drink it. The wife agreed to it and happily returned home with the medicine. As she reached home, she noticed her husband was waiting at the door as the house was locked. The husband started yelling at her, where the heck did you go, locking the house down? Do you think I should wait here all the day long at the door for you? The wife did not react to this. She silently opened the door and let him inside. She went to the kitchen and poured the medicine an ounce into her mouth. That day, there was no quarrel or fight. The wife became so happy and felt thankful for the medicine. Then later days, on many instances, whenever the fight and quarrel came up, this medicine had stopped the conflicts from growing up. The couple lived very happily. But soon the time came to refill the medicine. So the wife went back to the neighborhood woman. The wife hugged the neighborhood woman and said, thank you so much for the medicine. It worked wonders. I would like to buy 10 barrels of the medicine so as not to disturb you often. It does not matter how expensive it is. I want this peaceful life. The neighborhood woman replied, it is not expensive. It comes free of cost. This woman was really surprised. Really? Such a wonderful medicine, but it comes free of cost? The neighborhood woman laughed and replied, yes, we can sell it only if it is a medicine. What I gave you was just pure water. This woman was shocked as to how pure water had magical powers to stop fights and conflicts. The neighborhood woman smiled and replied, "It is not the water that stopped your quarrels, it is the silence that stopped the fights." When you had an ounce of water in your mouth for 5 minutes, you could not fight back for some time. That was probably enough time for your husband to cool down. That was the reason the water medicine worked. The wife realized the secret of living peacefully and lived happily ever after with her husband without even the help of water medicine. So now we know how to avoid fights and conflicts, right?